player OpenTTD, where we've got a new world. With me here is Kangafango.
Hello there.
Who is not currently in game,
I'm
and
not.
Slovak Eagle,
Hi.
and Blue, who's
What
green.
a fiasco!
Sure. So, we've all kind of claimed our start here. So, Eagle's going to be starting up here
Yep.
in Frinton-on-Sea. I'm going to be starting in Sharadise land, which is quite appropriately named, I think. I mean, that's just random. I didn't. I just saw this label on the map that happened to be here, and I thought that's where I'd settle. Also, Blue is apparently starting in Brighton, and also in Luton, and in Scunthorpe, and in and in Slough. And are there any more? No, I think that those are. Actually, no, there is one more.
Milton
Keynes. Which, of course, is right next to 2,000 big cities.
Of course.
And there's a 1.4K city not far as well. So, yeah, there are a lot of big cities down in that corner.
Yeah, it is going to be interesting.
I just hope that Blue can manage all the chaos that comes from starting with such a big network. I'm sure everything will turn out just fine. So,
Alright, I'm preparing setting aside 20% of the bailout money.
So, do we have someone in chat?
Mary Mahogany, hello.
Hello. So, yeah, I am pretty much ready to start.
Yeah, same.
Okay, then let's go.
I have no say
Okay,
in the
no, the
matter.
goals are still here. God damn.
Immediately.
Bastards! Unfortunate, but oh well.
Okay, so I really do have to start growing these towns as soon as I can, just so that I can catch up with some of the other towns on this map. So, Eagle, what are you gonna focus on first in this?
Passengers. I know it's probably a bad call, but the only call I've been the only call I've been able to find stuff for, because I haven't been able to locate enough industry pairs to actually get me anything else. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do passengers as well, because I want to set stuff up that that works without having to do too much planning at the moment. And
Yeah.
that will also get the cities to grow right away without me having to
Incentivize it.
without me having to wait.
Also, no music?
There is music.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Oh,
darn.
we're still in the right-hand drive. Forgot to change that as well.
Isn't that correct?
No, we're
left-hand drive. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
We're in wrong hand, right hand. No, wrong hand, left hand drive.
It's like Bowdenham and Omsey. Niche reference, I know. Because the very first in Omsey 1, I'm not sure if left path roads were even a thing at all, even in mods. So I think pretty much the very first UK map set in the UK that released was Bowdenham, and that used the stock buses, the German buses, but with British repaints, and they're also the cars also drove on the right side, of course. And a while ago, that map actually was reworked into a proper UK map for OMSI 2, with proper right and drive traffic and with the London assets used as well. But yeah.
Hmm, that's nice.
Hmm.
Right, so just setting up buses. And then, I suppose I probably should build the railway and buy a train before spending all my money on buses, right?
I think that is very appropriate, yes. You should absolutely do that.
Sorry, one moment.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I was afraid you'd say that, Eagle.
Why would you be afraid of that?
Kango, you need to fix your sound.
What's wrong?
I can hear it over
Oh,
the...
yeah, sorry. Excuse me.
I can't exactly do that on this piece of land. I'm stupid.
What, excuse Kango?
No, a double force depot.
So, Blue, do you have any plans? Although I'm not sure if you can, like, what the best way would be to read your messages.
In-game chat.
Oh yes, in-game chat, that works.
Could be, or actually Discord. I'm on Discord right now, so I could just read that out. Possibly unmuting soon, looks promising.
Hey, nice.
Lovely, but for now, plans to connect Slayer to the world. Do you hear that?
I did hear that.
What an ambitious plan.
So, okay, we've got a whole bunch of different electric, I think, electric rail stuff.
Electric indeed.
But I'm gonna have to learn what the benefits of those different systems are. Again.
What a surprise.
Also, yes, this time we're starting in the year 1970, so got a whole bunch of stuff already unlocked.
Yep.
That's good.
Okay, now I need to put in the crossovers and the signals and then the depot, and then I can put down my first train set.
My first train set.
It's the trains game as well.
I know.
Exactly. I think that was the reference. I think it was a reference.
Yeah.
Okay, that needs 143,000 to exist. So let me just borrow some more money. We will pay it off later, I promise.
Don't promise me, promise the bank. Wait, alright, so trains go on the right, according to the settings, okay.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that leads all the way to there. Though I need to get rid of this signal. And now, actually, I'll have a look at some of the other I'll have a look at the third rail depot to see what sort of equipment we've got for that. Oh, a whole lot of steam locomotives, nice. Diesel stuff. Does it say third rail in the...
If you build an depot that is assigned to a third rail, the only electric trains that will show up, or well, the only trains that will show up is steamers, diesels, and third rail electrics. If you build a
Yes,
depot
there-
that's for the overhead wires, they will show steamers, diesels, and overhead electrics only.
Okay.
It
Well-
shows that well, steamers are obvious, but the diesels, they have like a little plume of smoke to them, and electrics have the little blue
Oh, right.
electric bolt on them.
Right, so in that case, I'm gonna try to go with the third rail train. I'm gonna try the class 415. We'll see how that works. Oh, do I need to buy coaches for that as well? Standard carriage. Do those go in between or
No, it doesn't seem like it.
no?
Either they have a custom wagon or not. Oh,
Hold on.
Mark 1 carriage. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Mark
there we
1
go.
carriage. There we go.
Yeah.
Those fit in.
Because depending on the unit that you have, either Mark 1 applies, Mark 2 or Mark 3. So you can build your own custom length units. And with some later models, there's going to be a special carriage that's just called Modern EMU car or MU car. And you can use that. Passengers, cargo, and whatever. I don't know. There's a lot later on, essentially. Why did you have to build a church here? Why is there a church? Go away! I don't want your church in here. I want to expand my station.
That's fair.
Eagle, I modified your sign.
I hope you've included a roller coaster.
Yeah, it's a third rail roller coaster. Didn't you see it?
What other then?
It goes from Norwich all the way up to Bladen, east.
Amazing! Wow! Glorious! Anyways, need to expand my network.
Anyways.
It's not like it's not big
Also-
enough, but
I'm gonna try to keep my groups in order because that is not fun to deal with later. With so many trains to choose from, it's like this is why I like this. One of the reasons why, especially with modded playthroughs, I like to play from the beginning because then I can slowly over time accumulate more trains and stuff.
Like there's a GT3 gas turbine.
Yes, but I just want express mail at this point.
I see.
Hello.
hello.
Ah, hello.
Good evening.
Can you hear me all right?
Yes.
Good, good. My first train's out and about, but it's gone the wrong way, so that's worrying. I'm sure it'll work it out.
Hopefully.
Also, you can refit your trains to have different liveries depending on what coaches or locomotives you use.
Yes, I think I did see that possibly when I was sort of just looking around earlier. Where are they going? Sorry. Yeah, no, I think I did see that, so that is something I might play around with later. At the moment, I'm just trying to work out what the hell this train's doing. It's going on every track but the right one, and I haven't got enough money to put signals down.
You don't have wait. Hold on. Signals aren't that expensive, and we started with £250,000.
Oh, I'm
What
2 grand in debt.
what have you built?
Train tracks.
I think the most expensive thing you've built here is the station.
Oh, well, I mean, it's Slough. It had to be done.
If you want to
Yeah,
force the train to go on a particular track, just delete the one junction that's like connecting it to the depot. Because what you have
it
here
will
is
also
essentially a recipe for a perfect disaster. So
yeah.
if you
See,
just
when a
like
train
I wouldn't say disaster. I don't know
so
what I'd say, but I wouldn't say disaster.
so when a train goes into when a train approaches a station, it doesn't consider which platform it has to go to get to the next station. It just goes to a free platform,
Well, that's
exactly.
silly.
which means that you need to only give the trains access to platforms where they can then continue on from. Or you can use waypoints. You can put a waypoint directly in front of the specific platform and then tell it to go to that waypoint and then to the station. And that should,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's find my train. Train. Orders. Order. Right. Slough West. So how do I just click on the track then?
No, you need to place it. It's
Oh,
like it
right.
looks like a
Okay.
signal box. It's to the left of the station place button.
Uh, yes, I see. Okay, thank you. Which would be great if I had the money to do that. It'll come back soon, I'm sure.
Okay.
Well, when it comes back, I'll just force it on the right route, and then it'll be okay.
Can't do that. Makes sense.
Okay, I'll buy one more bus here because there are loads of people waiting. This looks to be fine. Down here. Nope, that's fine too. So now I need to figure out how best to get more people over here. Actually, I guess I could extend the line to Dover. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Southern in 1800s.
Oh, I am an idiot. I haven't actually connected the platforms I want it to go on.
Ah.
Right, well,
Narrator.
that's a problem.
Narrator. It in fact was not a good idea.
And Stanley was unhappy.
Damn it, can't go.
Okay, Dover. You're gonna get buses whether you like them or not, because the game will force you to like me if I give you them. Hey, it's true, isn't it?
Yes, obviously.
Obviously.
No!
What happened?
I built an expensive bridge instead of a cheap bridge.
I mean, at least it won't collapse that way.
Isn't it a higher top speed as well?
It is. The difference is approximately 300 kilometers per hour between them.
Oh, okay. It's good to plan for the future.
You reckon?
I do.
Okay, so now let's buy a couple more of these vehicles. And actually, could I? No, I can't connect that around.
Not connected though.
True. At least not without bulldozing some
True.
stuff.
I'll go true. That was easy.
I get the reference, the quote. And then Bootle and Bury are gonna get a station as well.
Mm.
Someone just decided to build their house in a very unwise place.
Their house is now going to be deleted.
No,
Oh.
it already was.
Okay, whatever. Let's get this one, and let's get into this thing.
Oh, that's gonna be expensive. Why must it always be so expensive?
If it wasn't, it wouldn't be fun.
Should
probably not fun
Fearn
anyway,
also
but-
get a station?
Why
Oh
not?
my. I am making money!
Yes, you are. And I'm also making money, just the operating profits graph says about half as much as you at the moment.
Yeah. Blue.
Money? What's that?
Okay, I'm just gonna terraform. It's expensive, but it's
I'm
less.
expecting the operating profit graph to just pew, down.
Yeah, especially since there's water around here as well. And I've got to build a bridge anyway. Okay, yeah, there we go. That was. And now I don't. Actually, yeah, I could afford that. Good. Okay, Fearn is at the moment not gonna get a station because I need the passengers to get to the big cities fast, and it will probably get a station when I put in the smaller lines. Yeah, because there was this really awkward non-diagonal channel that I needed to cross with my railway line, which means that no matter which way I put the bridge, because they have to be diagonal, it just wouldn't. So I had to terraform a bit to.
I know how you feel.
Yeah. Also, I now need to claim. What is that? Claim? No, that's placing signs. Where's the claim terrain thing? There we go. I need to claim these 2 tiles because I know that the AI will want to build the grade crossings there, and that's not going to work out well for anybody involved. So, yeah.
The Stachko is in my chat.
Oh.
The Stachko.
Hello, Dostachko.
Good evening.
Good eagling.
Huh.
I'll get your
Eagle?
chat up as well.
Yes.
How much money did your trains make last year? Well, this year. And also, how many do you have?
I have. Hold on. I have 3 passenger trains, 1 dedicated mail train, and 2 coal trains. That's what?
How,
4 plus 2.
how much?
6.
How much do they make?
hold on, that's revenue, trains, 510, sorry, 520,000 this year.
And yours, that's in euros.
Yes, so like 250,000
Ah,
pounds.
interesting. Interesting. Because I've got 2 passenger trains and 1 mail train, and this year I made 626,000 pounds.
My buses make 1 million.
My buses make, well, this year 61,000. So your buses are significantly more economical than mine.
Yeah. How's
My trains make about a fiver.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Oh, Bluey, you know just how to say the right thing.
I'm not worried about the profits this time around at all.
Yeah, well, we said that last time as well.
We did, didn't we?
We did.
Why
this
is
is
a
gonna be-
train carriage 8 grand? I do not have that kind of money.
Skill issue.
Ooh. That's it. Let's see. Okay. So now, more buses.
Not in the 1970s.
I start there. I go up there, over there, down to Bury South, down to Bury Transfer, down to Bootle Transfer, over to Bootle East, then to Bootle Central, then to Bootle South, then to Bootle West, then to Bootle North. That I do not need currently. Nope.
Malaya National?
I mean,
Go on.
okay.
I specifically
there.
declined it so that you can get it.
Aww. Go
Oh,
there,
slow flying.
and go there. Which means
Ah, a hill. Go away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then for some reason, 11.
Oh no! The numbers, they're out of order.
Well, they are in order if your goal is to make them rhyme.
The numbers, they've escaped.
This was not the best decision. Okay, well.
Story of my life.
I mean, why can I not? Oh, there we go. Yeah, because I need to put in quite a sharp bend there to be able to escape with my railway. Also, how? Okay, there are 140 passengers waiting there. Total. Oh, right. These EMUs are quite good. Each one can hold, like with several Code Mark 1 coaches, each one can hold 580 passengers. So 2 trains on this line is pretty good.
Hmm.
Huh.
How many said? That's 300 people there. Does 300 people warrant me putting down a whole new train station on this line?
No,
Yes.
absolutely not. It's a waste of money. There is
Okay, what
absolutely
I'm
no
gonna do
need
is
for
I'm
you
gonna-
to at all ever to build a station there. Never, ever.
I'm
Don't even try it.
I'm gonna build a train station over
No.
at Biggleswade, which has 447 people living in it, and then
You'll see how well it
And then
does.
Birkbeck, I'm gonna connect via bus instead and connect that to my main station.
Anyways, I
That to me
completely repaid
sounds-
my debt now.
I love how you pronounce the B in debt.
I'm terribly sorry. I speak a language where we pronounce every single letter in a word.
Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, if there's not a certain degree of ambiguity as to how you're supposed to pronounce this word that's almost exactly the same as the other word but pronounced completely different, then that's just I don't know what you're doing at that point.
Honestly, probably just gave up at that point.
Yeah, you may be right, but it's your call.
Is it? Oh my god, it's my call! Wow!
It is your call, but it's also a collect call, so...
This reeks of
What?
communism?
Already? Just half an hour in?
Already!
So, Blue, how are things going for you? Blue, are you still here?
Are you still there?
I don't hate you.
Blue, if you're speaking, we can't hear you. Probably just AFK for a bit, I guess.
Probably.
Yeah, most likely.
Let's try that again, shall we? Does that
Hello there.
Hello. I can hear you now.
hopefully what happened there? My phone just seemed to freeze.
Hmm. Now we're
McDonnell
back.
Douglas!
Huh?
DC-10! Eagle, you've got access to DC-10s!
Oh no.
You shouldn't have told me.
You should build
Oh,
Luton
no.
Airport.
You want me to?
I thought you claimed Luton.
Do you
I
want me to
do,
build
but
Luton Airport?
You build Luton Airport. Come on.
I don't have the money for it. I don't even have the money for a train.
Well,
You know any trains in Luton Airport?
okay, so I need another depot.
You need to
There.
give it a car park as well.
What, the depot?
Oh, absolutely. Car park's being built
Is that
first.
not
Lovely.
connected or
And then
what?
it will use all the budget, so it'll just be a random car park for years and years and years.
With only its name promising the people that they'll get an airport someday.
Oh, I was stupid! Yay! Fuck.
Are you driving your Lamborghini?
Vroom. No, I put the fucking one-way signal at the entrance of the platform.
I mean, close enough.
I was like, why are my trains lost? Of course, because yeah. Aye.
Okay, now I need to put in signals, and then I can extend the train line.
Wonderful. I would read chat, but there's no chat.
Wait, that's the wrong way
Oh
around.
no! Would you believe it? There is no chat.
I mean, yeah, what? Oh, well.
Right, so now, train.
Yes?
Okay, so you know how after Norwich you went to Wolsey East, yeah?
Yeah?
Well, I've got some new orders for you. After Norwich, you're now going to go to Biggleswade. I know. And then you're going to go to Bootle and Bury. And then you're going to go to Dover. No, White Cliffs, though, sorry. And then you're going to go back to Bootle and Bury. And then to Biggleswade. And then to Norwich. And then after that, after you're at Norwich, then you can go back to Wattlesea.
And you're going to enjoy every second of it.
Oh, you're already off. Nice.
Master gave train new orders. Master gave Toby a sock.
I did get the reference.
Yeah.
God damn it. I just can't. Why does my mind revert to such childish crap?
It's got the Flying Scotsman on it.
Wait, Eagle's Mind? That's the Flying
The
Scotsman.
song, the song.
My mind got the Flying Scotsman on it. Alright. I cannot put that in there. Can I touch it? No. Oh no. Can I put it utility? Of course I cannot. It's a passenger unit. Eagle! Wait, unless... Hold on, can I refit you
Okay,
to
I've
mail?
gotta-
Oh, I cannot.
Yeah, I've got to keep an eye on this train.
But that means, okay, one train is going to be a passenger train. So
Ooh,
I go choo choo.
Eagle. I was earning more income than you a little while ago.
That's good for you, sir. Good for you.
I know.
Good for, yeah.
Very good for me.
Yeah.
Optical illusion.
Optical illusion. Indeed, an optical illusion. How fast is this thing? I don't even know. Information. No. Capacities? No, there it is. Mass speed. 160. 160?
Okay. Sheerness on sea.
That's a name.
Ahem.
Feeling kind
You're
of
gonna get-
egoistical there, sir?
Oh,
You're gonna get
it's sheerness.
a lovely. Hold on. How am I gonna do this? So this line needs to come in there. That guy needs to go that way, and this line needs to go over that way. So I guess maybe the best way to do this would be to have them separated. Yeah, so this goes underneath like that, and then up. Okay.
Yes?
And then do I?
No. No, you
But
do
then how
not.
do I? This is a little confusing.
Good.
Actually, this would be easier.
If
Wait,
I
can
did...
you tunnel under stations?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Okay, good. Thank you.
I did a little shuttle route between Scunthorpe and Slough with just 2 coaches. The train is a whippet, and I like the idea that it's constantly going, oh, I'm in Slough, oh, I'm in Scunthorpe, just trying to get away between the two.
Hold on.
That's hilarious.
Is it?
Okay.
Is it really hilarious,
no.
Mr. Kango? That poor the train is suffering. Is it really hilarious?
You got me
Sorry,
there.
I'm so terribly sorry.
Or if you prefer, you can consider it's so excited to get to Slough and so excited to get to Scunthorpe, it just can't wait.
Do you really believe that?
It rolls itself off the tracks.
I do.
Okay.
Aw, Eagle, do you as well?
Yeah, I believe it gets a train. I believe it wants to
Okay.
escape the network and join my trains because they are superior.
Did the marriage just happen?
They're on time. They are
Yes.
faster. They are beautifuler.
Do they have streamlining?
I
Not
have the
yet.
class 86.
Imagine a streamlined class 86.
Why did I buy this? Why am I stupid? It's the 70s. We have hovercrafts.
Hovercraft.
Wait, hold on. Are you doing boats?
No?
Because I think you'll find that I have the boat company.
No, you don't. You don't have any boats. Stop lying. Pretender!
No. Just look at what my company's called.
Is it boat in make boat face? Oh, Steamboat Company,
No.
okay. Sir Robert Bertram Eddington, like egg manager.
Yes, indeed.
Good for you.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, you know what? I should probably connect this station to the town that it's assigned to as well. I think that would be a pretty good starting point for this station, wouldn't it?
No, it doesn't need to be it doesn't need to be connected.
Sheerness is getting
I
late
mean,
at
look,
nationals.
look, it's the 70s. People don't worry about that sort of thing anymore.
I do. Because I am not other people. I am the eagle.
Fair point.
Alright, as you can probably tell, I'm not exactly sane today. I could say that I'm kind of insane.
That's alright.
Okay, got lots of buses, which is good.
It's late at nationals.
Buses are good.
It's can't go. But it's a no.
Should I go via Oxford or Stoneleigh? What do you think?
No.
Blue.
Sternly?
Yeah.
That's fictional Brixham.
Yeah. Blue.
Why not
Oh,
both?
it's
Because the
spelled
line has to
differently.
go through one of the two. I don't know if the...
Hang on, let
the
me
space-
have a look. Is it near Sheerness?
Yeah, it is
It's just
near...
west
yes.
of it.
Yep.
Northwest. It's northwest of Sheerness.
Is it? I am not seeing it. Hang on, Sheerness, right. Never
Sheerness on
eat
stage.
shredded wheat. I was going the right way. Found Dover. Found Bootle. Norwich. Birbeck. Paradise Land.
You've gone too far?
Leyden. I've gone too far.
Right where Sheerness is, it's just north of it.
It's
northwest.
between my two
Between
stations.
Dover and Sheerness.
I'll put signs
Oh,
here.
right, I see Oxford. Oh, right, I see.
Here's the other
You
one.
can go through
Yeah.
both. You can do like like the Heathrow loop, like the Piccadilly line does.
Yeah, but not with the line that I've currently got planned.
Change your plans.
Okay, I'm gonna go through Stoneleigh.
Go on, man.
Has got more people.
Yes.
They deserve a train.
You're driven by greed and not the needs of the people.
What do you mean? There are more people in need over here.
Are you saying the needs of the people of Oxford thus should be neglected?
The needs of the
Hey,
people of
all I
Oxford
can-
do not matter.
Boycotting
all-
the Sharadise Transport Company right now.
Look, all I can do is quote Spock by saying that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Wrong bus.
Or the one.
Yeah, but Sharadise, you
And
ignore
in
the
this-
needs of everyone.
I mean, if that's how you choose to do things over at your company, then who am I to argue with that? But we value customer reviews here.
Look for the Bedford Super Vega. Look at that. Right
I
underneath
don't.
it.
Of course I do.
You don't. Stop lying.
Why
know
else do you
value.
spend 2 million a year on bribes?
God damn it. Of course.
We don't actually here accept this to stay quiet about the bribes, please. Notice I haven't actually sent you anything.
Is it shift or control to connect a bus stop to a station, or neither?
It is control when you click to place it.
Dankeschön.
You're welcome.
Why am I doing this? Why am I being stupid?
Also, it's Dankeschön.
What?
Thank shoes.
Dankeschön.
Yeah,
Schön
Bitte schön.
means pretty
exactly.
or beautiful.
No, you. Take
So,
that.
Oh,
Dankeschön is, instead of saying like pretty please, you would say pretty thank you.
That's actually true.
Yeah, I know, it's actually true.
Wow, would you believe it? That is actually a truthful fact from the Sharadise. Very rare, very rare. Cherish this moment in your head and heart.
That's not gonna be good.
Yes, it is.
Well, now it is, because I terraformed the thing. How are my trains doing? Oh, that's nice.
Good German bus.
No I don't.
That's Mom's.
Yes, but I have no need of it.
It was the MAN ST200 from OMSI.
Well, yes, but I want to spend my time expanding my network and not comparing bus statistics to see if I need to replace my buses with one that might be slightly better than the ones I already have.
It's a double decker.
Yes, I know.
You're here again.
Go on, man.
You've broken his heart, Sharadise.
Yeah, Sharadise, how dare you?
I mean, technically, those bus wouldn't really fit to the UK anyway. So, whatever.
Okay, and this
Who
signal
just
needs to
fell
go.
off their chair?
I moved my chair.
Ah.
He got so angry he threw his chair across the room.
Yeet.
I'm still sitting here, by the way.
I can already tell that our Minecraft series will be a lot of fun.
This is going to be absolutely terrible.
Right, we now have a bus connecting the fine people of Slough with the station. It better make me money.
Lovely's tough.
Thank you. The soundboard is really quiet for some reason.
Strange.
It's not for me.
No, it's just for me.
Oh,
I mean, I don't usually use mobile VC, so it's probably hiding somewhere in a
Yeah.
setting.
I set mine at 19%. I'm not sure if that changes for everyone. But
Oh, I found it. I've turned it up.
Okay.
It's weird because
Right.
on the PC it doesn't like having Bluetooth as both input and output, and I don't have any headphones that. Well, my headphones do have an audio jack, but it doesn't work as a microphone via audio jack. So I've had to use my earphones on my phone as instead. Because otherwise, if I pair it to the PC, I won't be able to hear anything, and it'll probably come through really choppy if I talk.
I can feel that Bluetooth problem from personal experience.
Have you ever solved it? I
No.
don't get it. I've never had the issue on my laptop or phone or. It's so annoying. I mean, I can understand why it's happening, but I
You've
don't
got
like
further
that it's
than me.
happening. Well, no, I guess it's just a case of signals, getting mixed up or whatever. It can't handle in and out at the same time. It goes, oh, it's too much for me. Which I get, because I'd be the same.
True.
Okay. How are we looking? Yeah, pretty good. I like that. Is this actually working? Is this making money? This is slowly making money. This is actually pretty good. Damn. Okay.
Do you mean the hover boats?
No, I completely forgot I built those. Hold on. Are they making money? Oh, yes they are. Yes they are. Sweet little euros, come to Papa. Okay. What else can I mean, I can connect everything. Why am I asking? Why am I stupid? Am I stupid? Yes. But let's not.
No.
You cannot say that. I can. For I do not appreciate myself. I don't know why I'm in this kind of goofy mood today. This is not me.
I
It's
think we should just
all
lock
in
you in
your
a room,
company.
let you
all in-
entertain yourself.
It's because of the convoy yesterday.
It's possible. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Flatland required. No, you have plenty of flatland. I mean, there's slope on it, but
Huh.
okay. Let's do a 4-long platform.
Excuse me, Sharadise.
Hello?
Luton?
Hi.
What do you mean?
Did he expand?
I
Did
look
he
over at
invade?
Luton, my
He
favorite
invaded.
place. It's
Bastard.
orange. I have been invaded. You are right, Eagle. I wouldn't stand for this personally. I'm not standing. I am sitting in my chair over this.
Would you believe it? Could you imagine being invaded? Couldn't be me.
You didn't.
Of course. But hey, look, Luton is becoming very popular in the in the world on the world stage.
So you see, Luton now has an airport.
Isn't
Very
that what you always
beautiful
wanted?
airport.
It just needs a car park.
Is there?
There's not even
No, there is.
cars don't even exist.
That's the
though.
second runway.
There are no cars in the game.
Not yet.
There you go. I've built the car park.
That's
Um.
1 second.
Choop. Choop. Would you look at that? It's a beautiful aeroplane.
Yes.
It doesn't
Wait,
even want to pick up
is that
passengers,
going-
of course, because there's none.
Is that going to Sea Mills North?
Who's
No.
red?
Eagles Red.
Eagles red.
Oh my gosh! Every
I
single
mean,
possible bus stop place in Luton has been taken over by Sharadise. This
No.
is unbelievable.
Why are you all in my Luton?
Yes, it's ours now.
Filthy.
Do, 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 do.
Our airport, our car park.
Okay.
Also, if anyone has any sticker ideas for my server, then please do suggest them to me.
Luton Airport.
How would I do that?
I don't know. You're the magician.
I mean, what I've done for the others is I've just basically, well, it's just drawings of stuff like with vector, like with Bezier curves. I don't know, like an entire airport. I'm not sure if you'd really recognize a lot of it just from that.
I mostly meant it as just a joke, but
Okay, gotcha.
I heard a but there. I mostly meant as a joke, but. So, what does that mean?
I wanted to continue, like, but I mean, if you wanna do it, then go for it. That kind of but,
Gotcha.
Ah,
not but as in buttocks, but but
Yeah,
as
yeah,
in
yeah.
butt. It's a
Yeah.
but. I don't
Gotcha.
know.
I'm sure it is, Eagle.
This is going to be very wild once this actually becomes operational. Oh my gosh. I am regretting this decision. Slightly.
Does it have to do with aeroplanes?
No. It has to do with buses. Of all the
Ah.
things. Wait,
Is it an Airbus?
well, no, it's not the kind of year yet, but the moment it becomes available, I'm replacing the Boeing with an Airbus.
Okay. A380?
I could, but that's gonna take a few more years to appear, so not yet.
True. Actually, let's have a look.
You know what? I'm feeling a bit
Generous.
yes, and so
Oh
this
no.
little town over here is gonna get some buses and a train station as well.
I'm feeling generous. You get basic public transport.
Yes. I mean, I am, after all, a private company saying that. If I
Yes.
were the government saying that, then yes, it would be true, but also it would be more expected.
Your
Oh,
public
wow,
transport
dude.
is now worthless.
Mr. Snipes, hello.
Oh, hello.
This town needs a popcorn factory and a cinema.
A cinema?
Right there. I didn't actually realize the Airbus A380 was this modern. It's 2003 to 2021.
Yep.
I never knew that. I always thought it was a lot older because the Boeing 747 is like from the what?
The
What was that,
70s, I think.
70s?
I think from the 70s.
Or 60s even. Hold
Late-
on.
I
I
think
think
they
late
made the
60s or
747 before they
60s.
made the 737, which would put it in like 60s. Boeing
It says
747.
manufactured 68 to 2023.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Introduction 1970 with Pan Am.
Mm.
The 737 is also that was introduced 68 and manufactured 66. So
Okay.
the 737 is actually a bit older.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's okay.
That's a great livery. That's a lovely livery, look at that.
I can't. I'm busy building railways.
It's this.
Ah,
I think Emirates are
why?
the. Well, I mean, they're still in operation with the world of airlines, the A380s. They're just not
Yeah.
manufactured anymore. Which is sad, but was expected.
I see.
Okay. Now, where shall I put the depot?
Right about there.
Oh, okay. Sure. Actually, now, before I do this, I need to do the grouping. I know it's a bit late for the grouping act, but I gotta. So this is gonna be Passenger Express, so PE. BLA, so Blay, and then dash. Where does this go? This goes to
Oh, for the Omnibus.
Sheerness.
Mr. Snipes says, also pass a bill banning subscription services and build them in a video rental store.
This one's mail from Blay to She. Okay, there we go. Now I can buy trains.
Did you hear it?
I did hear you, but I did not pay attention because I need to do other stuff.
Mr. Snipes, it's in your chat. Mr. Snipes says, also pass a bill back. Hold on. It went away. 1 second. 1 second. Here we go. Mr. Snipes says, also pass a bill banning subscription services and build them a video rental store. I mean, that's a grand idea, that.
Okay, so you go to... I suppose you can start at Sheerness-on-Sea, then head up to Luton Woods.
I keep
Then
thinking
you-
you're saying Sharadise on C.
He is.
Well, that's...
He's not.
I thought you were saying
not
Sheerness
relevant.
on C. Is it
I did
actually
say it.
Sharadise on C?
No, it is
It's
Sheerness-on-Sea.
Sheerness.
Yeah, no, I keep thinking you're saying Sharadise on C.
Sheerness.
What the hell?
Yes.
Strange. Mr. Snipes says,
Strange.
Eggs Over Easy Airlines is also the perfect name for a passenger jet company.
Is it?
I have to say, there's a lot of stuff going on at Luton at the moment.
What happened?
Yes, too much.
Just looking at it, I mean.
Oh my gosh. What the hell?
Translation is lost.
That surely is something
yeah.
going on at Luton. Poor Luton.
They should be happy about all the traffic they get.
Meanwhile, I'm designing an entire
Yeah, it's
metro
gonna find its
system
way.
for an entire island. Oh, hold on, this
This
might be
is
actually
mine.
nicer in 750 volt.
In autumn.
Mm.
In
Imagine
third rail. What
OpenTTD
trains do
with
we have for third rail?
seasons.
Oh, the 421.
It's just slam doors. Mr. W said, sorry, no,
Oh,
sorry,
it's
no,
Mr.
sorry,
W, yeah?
sorry, no. Do you know why I said that? Because the Mr. It's Mr. Snipes, I'm sorry. Says so many red highlights.
Yes.
That's Eagle.
Huh? What?
The red highlights.
Red highlights.
Yeah, that is me.
yours.
Hello, hi. How you do?
Hello, and welcome to the
No.
Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Hello, and again welcome to the Enrichment Center.
Yes.
Oh, this is stupid. I just realized. It's absolutely idiotic.
Well, I'm glad you realized before you spent any money, right?
Oh, bad news.
Yeah. Oh well, things happen.
They do. Believe me, they do.
Yeah,
Are you saying
I
that?
know. I know very much. Oh, this is because you cannot place waypoints on diagonal tracks.
Yeah,
Scheiße.
that is annoying.
This means I can actually design it as a proper intersection as well, because I'm redesigning this entire thing.
Okay, I need to build a depot. And I need to buy some buses. Go there. Then go, actually no, not go there. You need to go to the depot and then go there. Yes.
My brain is
What
a
is
lot.
it? Do you want assistance?
Is it medical?
No, just regular.
Mr. Snipe says a request about reading something with that effect. That wasn't me talking. That was a recording of my voice, and I edited that in, and I put it as a soundboard on Discord, a soundbite. So I didn't actually speak live there. It was just a recording of me. So I can't really. I could, in theory, edit it in post, like once the stream's over, before it goes onto YouTube. But I don't know if I'd really do that.
Oof, that's a lot of people.
Mr. Snipes, I'll still read it in that voice. I might as well.
Are you?
Sure.
Is this train full? No, it's almost empty. Which means
Massapequa, was that? Massapequa? Anyway, Mr. Snipes says, can you, with that effect, please read. All passengers, please report to transfer shuttle for Marsport Park and Nova Massapequa. All change, please. Please mind the gap. And all that.
So, Eagle, what are you currently busy doing?
If you look at the far right of the map, you will
Uh-huh.
see a small little island that's got a new network built on it.
Oh, I don't see the network. Where's the network?
Okay, so if you go to the top
Oh, up
corner
there.
and then
I see
follow
what you
the
mean
right
there.
hand.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I see it. That's nice.
Hmm.
So, Blue, I noticed that you've extended your line along my line. Well, I've also extended my line along your line.
Well, yes, if you're taking over into my lovely loot. Oh, you cheeky little scones.
He's nicked Slough, yes?
Although passengers aren't competitive, so
My poor beautiful Slough.
well,
It's never beautiful.
yeah.
I am but a simple person with just one desire to connect Slough, Luton, Scunthorpe, and Milton Keynes, and I've had it ripped from my bare hands.
Should have been faster.
Wait, you weren't using gloves.
You weren't using gloves.
No, I never use gloves when touching Slough. I like to get the authentic feel of it all.
I see. Well, the more I think about it, the happier I am that the people of Slough have an alternative now.
No, I give them nice service. Don't be mean.
I bet you do.
Yeah, absolutely. The greatest service ever. The most amazing of them all.
Yes, probably.
I'm also connecting the places you neglect.
You mean the little ones?
Wow.
Yes, they deserve trains too.
Where's my
Oxford,
depot?
for example.
Okay, so actually, I'm quite happy with that.
Okay.
So you connect the little places, and I connect the big places.
I do it for the community, not the money.
Good,
That's great.
good. I think we've reached an accord.
Mr. Snipes says, I'd like to file a complaint, sir. The back wreck outside of the shuttle has melted my bicycle upon re-entry.
Yeah, but the Mars thing. Ooh.
That's funny.
Okay. Okay, I've gotta. Okay, now I really have to hurry.
Rapid clicking.
The wookie dump truck.
I know.
The wookie dump truck.
I do have to hurry though. Where's the ungrouped? Those two. Is there a way I can see the maximum speed of? Oh, I disconnected. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, hello?
Hey, can you still hear me?
So,
Yeah.
Hold on,
Yes,
I gotta.
I can. Hello?
Hold on, could you pause the game briefly because there's a timer running for me because of a vehicle I accepted. The
Oh, yeah.
failed connection. Would you like to relay the session via something? I don't know what that means.
yes, this once. You could try yes this once.
Hold on, let me see if I can reconnect. Yeah, I've been having some internet issues because it's not fully set up properly yet, so...
Yeah. I understand the annoyance of that.
What did that say just then?
Oh, that's a bit annoying.
There. Yes, this once.
I don't know what that means. Failed to establish a connection between you and server, and server, would you like to relay the session via turn2.openttd.org something? Use relay. Oop, and it.
If it just says just this once, then
Well,
you just try if it works.
Well, I don't know what it actually means.
I think you just generally lost connection to the server itself, so it's asking you if you want to try an alternate method in case of whatever problems you may have encountered.
Well,
I guess just try rejoining and see if it works, and if not, then we can figure something out.
What's my...
You could try it.
I mean, I guess I can try the relay? Well, actually...
Can you not just, like, rejoin normally?
Oh, that's on stream.
Well, I tried. Nope, it wasn't. Hello.
Okay, good.
I think
Good,
I've
good.
now reconnected and I'm here.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Wonderful.
Hello.
Unpause.
Yes, you can unpause now. I'm here.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
I'm glad that worked.
Is there a way I can see the max? Do different tracks have different? No, they don't.
No.
That's not a thing in this game. That's a Transport Fever 2 thing.
Yeah.
In which case...
Oh, Slow Kegel, did you see? Hold on.
What's up?
One moment.
Wait a minute, where's the...
Just a Transport Fever 2 mod that released.
Oh, then no, absolutely not. I have no.
Okay.
Oh, come on, where is
It's,
this?
Right Eclipse Fusion. A bendy bus. Hold on.
Oh.
It's this one. Look at that. A British bendy bus released.
Oh, nice.
Oh, did it not recognize that I accepted the testing for that unit? Because I can't see it anywhere in there. It's a diesel. It was a diesel unit.
Do you know what it was called?
It looked like the HST.
Oh, was the prototype HST?
Maybe.
Maybe it's hiding somewhere. Can you filter it with filter
Oh,
diesel?
No idea.
Try filtering for diesel.
Well, I don't think I can, but I don't see it anywhere in the list. Oh well.
The C stop. Look at that. Very bottom.
Yeah. Oh well, that's a bit unfortunate.
That's so strange. Oh, Snipes has some messages.
Hold on, let's get too warm.
Mr. Snipes says, "No, reconnect immediately." Shakes fist at connection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Looks working and good.
Okay, good.
I posted the Arctics Fusion mod link for Transfer 2. Mr. Snipe says, Irvin claims pickup trucks and keggers across America, UK edition.
That's the wrong thing.
I see. They did actually trial some Hungarian buses in the US. Icarus buses.
Yeah.
In San Francisco, I think, and definitely San Francisco. I think also some other cities, possibly Chicago, Philadelphia. I don't know exactly, but they definitely
Yeah.
trialed them.
They
in the
tend to do a
US.
lot of experimentation in Philadelphia, I've heard.
Yeah.
Anyone else get the reference?
Yes,
Okay,
I did, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Philadelphia experiment.
Okay, where's the... There we go. From there... to there... So how are things going, everybody?
Good. I guess. How big is the port? Up to there, okay.
Blue?
Bonjour, ça va?
Well, I was going to ask if you're keeping an eye on the profitability of your vehicles.
Ah, non.
Mhm.
Ah, good. Okay. I was worried for a second, but that's all good then.
Quoi? J'adore l'argent.
True. I'll go true.
That's like the
I
only
go
French I
true.
know.
I see.
Hmm.
En español yo sé un poco más.
Sure, whatever you say.
Gracias.
You're welcome. I was gonna ask myself if I'm... Oh wait, that's all... Okay, hold on. I was gonna ask myself if I'm really gonna... connect all these little towns, but then I decided, yeah, I'm gonna connect all the little towns on this line, and by all of them, I mean most of them.
Wow.
Cannot even hold to his own board.
Hey, what do you mean? I specifically
know what I
corrected
mean.
myself so that I could.
Wait, what did I just say? I know what I mean. Of course I know what I mean. I said it.
That's accurate.
Yes, exactly.
I've got to read out chat. 1 second, where was I? Right,
was
actually,
good
literally one message. Mr. Snipe says, I'm just picturing a nice and peaceful town in the English countryside all of a sudden getting swarmed by pickup trucks and rednecks and the poor townsfolk wondering what on earth is going on.
Here's the American dream.
Oh wait. You're definitely yes. And now, let's see if this will work. You manage list replace. I don't see it in the list, but it's a diesel train. I
What do you mean diesel train? What is?
The HSG.
You can sort by introduction date
I don't know.
and set it to the newest. See if it's there.
Yeah, it's not there.
Interesting. I guess you were already lagged out when that happened, so you didn't remember.
Well, I just got it. I just got the offer again,
Oh.
but it's just not in the list.
Huh.
Is there a way to zoom in and out with keyboard in this game, by the way?
I would not be able to tell you.
Hmm.
Plus and minus on the numpad.
Ah, right. The alpha plus and minus also works. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hold on, let me quickly look at the map to see how the expansion's going. Ah, okay. Blue appears to have expanded over in the very left corner of the map and isn't doing that much over here at the moment. Good. Is everything going alright, Blue?
Yep, I'm expanding my network.
Good.
Continue.
Well, I say expand, it's more of a new one.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what? I'm just gonna clone the trains. I'll be bothered.
Wow.
I just can't be
Oh.
bothered building a new
Who are
unit.
you using? Who are you using as a surrogate?
You know what? You.
Wait. So I'm gonna be the legal parent slash guardian of your trains,
Yes.
which means they've got to do what I tell them to do.
No, they're rebellious teenagers.
Okay, well then have fun with them on your network.
I mean, the best
You've
way to
got it,
describe the trains in this game is rebellious teenagers anyway, so... Yeah.
Hold on.
You can't
I'll
say
pop
I'm
out
wrong.
the chat.
Um,
I'll pop out the chat 1 second. Mickey say,
hello, Mickey.
Ooh, Mickey.
Bigster ZZ.
Mickey.
Bigster. Hi, yes indeed, hello. Hello indeed.
You know, this would go a lot easier if I didn't build the road connections. However, I know that that's important for the future, so I'm gonna do that. And I know you're gonna tell me otherwise, Eagle, but I'm not gonna believe you on that one.
Dang it.
Tuesdays.
He's beginning to think for himself.
Yes, I know. I was told that.
Oh no, he has been told. He has been told to think. Oh no, everybody hide.
No. I meant I was told that I'm thinking for myself.
That's still not good. Everybody hide.
Just in case.
Okay, sure. Go. Hi. While
Run
I
away!
expand my networks. Was that a Monty Python quote?
No, actually.
Brave Sir Robin?
Nope.
I guess not.
Okay, is this... oh, that's a fast double-decker bus. Yeah! Now we're going somewhere.
Is it a Leyland Olympian?
Is it the
Nope.
Megaliner?
It's the Roadmaster Express.
Okay.
Or Routemaster. Sorry.
Hmm.
Indeed.
Hmm. Although I have gotten quite good at fixing these little towns up with their mandatory bus services. Okay, and that is all of them connected. So now I just need to put in the crossings and then the signals. Not really commentating much because I'm concentrating.
Yeah, it do be like that, indeed.
Because see, if I weren't concentrating, I might not have noticed that that wasn't connected. Okay. Now the question is, do these... Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Right, so currently they're going to Sheerness. So now instead of going back up to Stoneleigh, we're going to go down to Glasgow, and then Hurst Green, and then cross Maeloof, and then Milnrow Woods, and then St David's, and then back up that way. Okay. Now, I should probably replace these with faster units. Replace. What's the max speed of the Mark 1 coaches? Oh wait, I can't see them because... okay. Well, I've currently got the 4... in that one. 75, 75, 75, 90. That's 3, 2, 3. Okay. So you start replacing all vehicles. To you too, train. Also, I'm gonna build a couple more depots, just so that the trains have more access. Also you, what's your top speed? Top speed 75. You will also need to be upgraded. And yes, I'm gonna add more trains as well. Don't worry about that. So where are you going? Oh, right, you're going down that way. Good. But you're not the upgraded one yet. I did tell them all to... Yeah, I did, okay. Can I just clone one of these trains here? And then... auto-replace. Okay, yeah, that worked. And now I can clone that one. Oh, that's nice. Which means I'm actually going to track that one instead. Because that one's a new one. Also, you do need to go to Glasgow.
No. All the way?
Yes. I mean, it's already there. Literally just pulled in as you said that. I can already tell that the map is starting to look more interesting if you look on the map view.
Mr. Snipe says, apparently, according to popular opinion, it's said that brave Sir Robin potentially ran away.
I would not infer such a thing. But I get what you mean. I've heard the same rumors. So you can go 75. You can go 90. And you're cheaper? Okay, how does this make sense? Yeah, okay. Just mods conflicting, because this train is far cheaper, faster, and has lower running costs, and has more horsepower than the other one, and a longer lifetime, and more reliability. It's like, there's literally no downside to this train.
Yeah. Some of the mods conflict. Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Yeah,
It's a sacrifice I was willing to make.
I'm aware of that. Okay, clone that guy. Then you auto-replace.
Oh, Victor's off.
Ah, okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes,
Bye-bye.
thanks for checking in.
Bye-bye.
Mr. Snipe says, sounds like it's a scam. Fakes tap numbers.
I know what you mean. And go. Okay, so I guess it's time to see how many people are going to be waiting. At the moment, 25, 466. Let's see how many people get on board this train. Oh wow, that train took almost all those people. I guess that means we need... Hold on, what's the... How full are these trains? Okay, well, current usage is only 42%, which means they've got plenty of capacity left. So... I guess maybe there are some... Well, that's a lot. What about on the other line? Oh, that line is at 100% capacity, which means it desperately needs more trains. You get like 2 more.
Mr. Snipe says, Dr. William Whitney Christmas was a scam artist at the dawn of aviation who often had investors and government contracts despite never once producing a functional aeroplane.
I mean, that tracks.
I'd not heard of that. There's a doctor as well. On top of all that,
Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna replace these as well with a faster one. Replace them all now.
Where is the refinery?
Hmm?
I'm trying to locate a refinery.
I've got a refinery.
But it's yours.
Yes, it is.
I need a refinery that's not refinery yet.
Okay, also, I'll need to keep it. Actually, I'll need to group these. Well, no, first I need to rename this group because this now goes to no longer to she, but to Saint David's. And this one too. And now I need another group. New group. There's gonna be
refinery spotted.
passengers from Slough
You're invading
all
again.
the way. No, I'm just grouping to Newport.
Oh.
And I guess I'm gonna. Should Slough get a blue? I have a question regarding Slough. Blue?
Unless Blue's not here, or microphone gone again.
we can't hear you if you're talking. I'll just quickly launch Discord again. I had to close it because the fans were rather up.
Oh, wait.
Mr. Snipes says.
Here they are.
Strange. Mr. Snipes says, yes, a medical doctor. Okay. And history stated he did as well graduate, yet found conning wealthy people into airplane schemes was far more lucrative. Is Blue still in voice chat? We can't hear you if you're talking.
You can't hear me?
No,
Oh,
we
now
there
I
you
can
are.
hear you.
There you
Hello.
go. Now it's working. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, I was gonna ask if
Oh, Concord, look.
Slough. One second. If Slough should get a mail train, but I've already decided, and I am gonna give it one. Well, technically
The
two.
people of Slough do love their letters.
Also, could I, theoretically,
No, you can't. Hope that helps.
it really doesn't. Okay, that's weird. Because in the new vehicle purchase list, the HST was listed as a new vehicle, like the diesel HST, but it's not in the replacement thing. But it's the same depot.
No, because it's a multiple unit.
Oh, and oh right. Oh, that explains it.
As opposed to a local hauled train.
Mr. Snipes says the Christmas bullet was his most famous blunder. He also invented the term safety factor of 7 during a committee panel for defence contracts. For 2 different HSTs.
Yeah, I think one of them is a. Oh, that's the double-ended one. No, I'm not going to use that one. Of course not. 125.
Where was I working? Down here.
Over there. That is 6.0. Means 2 more should be good.
Mr. Snipes says the transcripts are available to see, and he was taking advantage of the fact nobody knew anything about aircraft yet or terms for it. I see.
Oh wow, this has a lot of livery options.
Yep.
What about this one? Oh, that's just the mark. Oh, that's just the coaches, I see.
East Midlands trains. Oh, it's a bit early for that.
Okay, sure.
Oh, can you not change the power?
Apparently not. Not those ones.
Hmm.
Okay,
Is
I
it not
need...
the double-ended one, maybe?
No, it isn't. But this one's cheaper, so I'm getting this one. Now you need to clone orders from here. Now how many people do you hold? All okay. That's a lot of people. Which means that's wait, how many trains do I have? I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, you're all gonna go to the depot. So I'm gonna send. Wait, is it? Yeah, I'm gonna send all of these to the depot, and then this train does have the unbunch command, which means I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try 4 for now. Ba-bum. That's what it sounded like just then. This train's the first one out. Eagle, do you have HSTs yet on your network?
No.
I'm gonna try them out and see how they go.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm currently massively investing into oil transportation.
I see. Wait, so that one was 7k. That's 7k here. Alright, so the running costs are a lot higher, but it's also a lot faster.
Okay, now transport costs are gonna be fucking terrible with that. I'll do it for. Clone it. Full load. Yes, okay. And go. Ding. Okay, you skip. Whatever you do. You skip. You go to the depot. I need to sort this out. Just like this, they're not gonna be making any money. And I need them to make money. The good amount of money. Wait, what? Oh my gosh! Oh, that's yours. Never mind.
Wait, what? What happened?
Nothing.
Mr. Snipes chimes in and says,
He chimes in. Wow.
"Oh, sorry. The transcripts are available to see, and he was taking advantage of the fact nobody knew anything about aircraft yet, or terms for. Yeah, okay. I already read that. So if I ever ask if something has a safety factor of 7, you know what I'm referencing. Yeah, so Dr. William Whitney Christmas. Yes. Thank you for that. Did not know about him.
Where are you flying to? Simos North.
Iceland.
No, I don't feel like testing the D stock.
Oh, come on, it's the
I don't feel like
D-stock. You've
taking
got
the
to test it.
314. Those are slow. Oh, thank you. I don't want the San Francisco Muni either. You can keep that.
San Francisco to Muni. Certainly an interesting route.
Mm-hmm. This is what I want.
Okay, so this is where it's starting its journey.
Over here, start. I did build this line as well. Oh, I didn't finish it. Of course I didn't. I built this line. Oh, I didn't finish it.
Ah.
Yeah, I get that.
Is that a cargo? 90 tons of... Oh, but it's got the range. I don't want the range. You can keep your ranged aircraft away from me. Oh my gosh. Do we have helimachopters yet?
I mean, it's the 70s.
Helicopters. Yes! Hey! Ooh,
Mr. Snipes says the Fave route is sealed to Manchester. That's a good one. That's Korea, right? I think it's Korea. South Korea? South Korea, yes, that's it. I was right.
But they all ranged. Oh, god damn it. $128
What's the
that's
issue?
a lot.
What's the issue?
The helicopters have a range. The maximum range they can fly. It's not a lot. Just slightly annoying, but whatever, I can work with that.
I think, yeah, I'll have to remove some of these crossovers.
Mr. Snipe says, also the station in Antarctica is actually really clean and nice.
Is
That's
it?
I forgot. Okay, go to the next station. And disappear. New. 3.2. Oh shit, there's new coal hoppers. Give me them.
Also, where are we lining up for a thumbnail?
Oh yeah.
Already? No! No.
8
I
minutes.
need, well, I need to make sure that this line works fine, because
Yeah,
I don't want to leave it with that if it doesn't. Although the passing track did work.
Need to keep an eye on the train. Okay, but your capacity is what? That's 20 tons per car. What about you? 16 tons per car, but you're faster. How long
Hmm.
did I make you? I don't even know. Oh gosh, damn it. Okay, doesn't matter. You go to the depot. Oh, but you're going 104 anyways. What? Is it not speed limited? Oh no, You come to the depot as well, you there. Gosh damn it! Ah! Wait, that's a sawmill and that's a forest. Oh! New path has been unlocked! New industry path. Woo. Also, I'm happily flying the Concords.
Good.
Wonderful.
Sharadise, what happened to you?
Replacing trains.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, they've not quite sorted themselves out yet.
I have a potential for something funny.
Oh? Thank you.
Wait, was that you? Wait, did I give it to you? No. No, that was to, Blue.
Yes.
Yes, you gave that money to Sharadise.
No, you didn't.
And you sneaky, huh?
I don't know what you mean.
Why don't they unbunch? They're supposed to unbunch.
Yeah, they are. I mean, on my side it works, but I know it did take a bit of time for them to do that. There's so many bags of mail, what the hell?
Where?
On my station!
Yeah.
I need a mail train! You, clone. I'm gonna cut you in half. Stop screaming.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there we go. That was strange. Oh, this was just... It's empty! I need to grow this city. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to grow the city. Oh, my stupid ass forgot to grow the city. Bleh.
Oh, where's the trousers here? Dallas Novich. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Good evening.
Welcome to the maddening, as in we are ending in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, we want to end in 4 minutes. It's definitely gonna be overtime like always.
Well,
There's no it says. Oh, I've forgotten one my work laptop. I see.
You see?
That's fine. Why not?
No, give me this and start the truck. There we go. Bye bye. Well,
hold on. Do I even need both units?
no.
So I'm just wasting money by having two of them.
Yes.
Should I still have two of them?
No.
I thought you might say that.
Mr. Snipes says, I dread to see that stats where Sharadise ends exactly on China. Would be interesting to say. Would take a long time to calculate, but it would be interesting to see. But yeah.
I think that if these trains could space themselves out, they would earn a lot more money.
I mean, they do space themselves out. It just takes some time for them for some reason. I don't know why. It's weird, to say the least.
Yeah, but it's a long line, so
Yeah, that's your first mistake. You don't do that.
it's gonna take them a while.
Yes. All right.
Well, what's the
Anyways,
capacity like?
let's do this. Um, introduction date engines only. So which one of you is better? You're cheaper. Don't have any reliability issues, but oh, you carry more stuff. You. No, I don't want two of you. Well, I mean, I do want two of you, but I wanna buy that later. Thank you. Mail. Do we have? Can I attach a mail card to you? Can I? Oh. I don't want Toronto Transit. Damn.
Okay, that was
I mean, you
that
don't
was
need
good.
to exactly carry mail anyway, so that's that. Only high-speed carriages. Oh. Oh, but that looks terrible. So if I do... Wait, which one is which? Okay, I see. That's, Oh.
So
Wait, no.
next time,
Yes?
what?
We accidentally
Next
built
time,
autocars.
I will have to separate my mail and passenger trains. So even though mail trains are quite fast as well, they're not quite HST levels fast. So yeah.
How long is an HST unit? Was it 7 cars?
I don't know. I've got the one that has the custom car length. I've got it 7 tiles long, which is the length of my stations.
Fair enough.
Okay, I need to quickly buy some buses in here, because otherwise...
Oh my god. Alright, goodbye HST.
Oh, what you get?
Fun.
Is it a Shinkansen?
No, we're not playing with...
I see. Can't be class 91, can it?
No.
Not in 1979.
No. Sharadise, if you want to experience the fun that I'm experiencing, come to Armat Wait.
Is it the APT?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Just search for it. Oh, there it
There
is.
we go. There they are.
Class 370. Apply.
Why will they not... Oh, there we go. 155 miles an hour. Nice.
Whoa.
But are your routes really long enough for that to get up to its top speed?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Good.
Where's the try says, just don't buy any tickets on the southbound sleeper train. Total rip-off. About the Antarctica station. Okay. Yeah. True. They just send you packing right away. Just before you even sat down.
That would be a fun spot for this station, but I can't
Where?
here, but I can't get the train out of there from that point. So I'll have to put the station like there, and then get the tracks through. Now that would be different if diagonal stations were a thing in this game.
That'd be good.
I forgot to tell them to space out.
Oh, Eagle?
Yes?
Yeah.
I think you should tell them to space out.
Wow.
Nice feline
Eagle
impression.
suddenly turns into cat.
I'm listening.
Of course.
Of course you are listening. Of course you would be.
Yeah, although at least I've got a train that doesn't make people nauseous. Granted, I've only got one train that doesn't make people nauseous, but it's still better than nothing.
Mine's faster than you.
Well, yes, but I'm not a train.
Bingo!
What?
I love just the
Oh.
mocking laugh. I love
I
that.
was expecting it. Right. That's all for chat. I was about to say that's all for chat, but there's one more message now. Always try says, by the way, if you are at the actual South Pole and somebody wants to give you directions on where to go and says, go south 10 miles, what direction do you go?
You just start walking in whichever direction you were already facing.
Hope for the best.
Also, do you mean magnetic or rotational north-south? Because there are a couple of poles, like
The actual South Pole.
you've got the magnetic South Pole, but then you've also got the one from the Earth's day-night rotation, like the one around which the Earth's axis spins, and then you've also got the one from the Earth's orbit around the Sun. If you take that as the
You've got the one in
right
Amy
angle.
Chu's house.
Hmm?
Then you've got the one in Amy Chu's house.
Oh, I didn't realize that's
the pole.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was public knowledge.
It is now.
Yes, now.
1,225 crates of goods produced.
Good. Wasted Try says, or if they say go west, do you even know or you don't know? I mean, yeah.
Natural boys, they'll know.
But they could have cats in the pet shop.
Could they?
No, there's always just rabbits and fish. From
And
the
bears.
limited experience of pet shops I have.
And bears are mine.
Bears?
I guess
Rabbits and fish.
I
and
mean,
bears are
whoever's
mine.
behind the till, I don't know. It's not a pet shop, but it's like a pet food shop, that kind of thing, and toys in Hassocks, which have, I don't know, 20 odd cats or whatever. Not all of them are out, but they just sort of lounge in the other room, so I like to occasionally go up, and then I feel bad, like I have to buy something, so we usually just get a bag of bird food or something like that. I just want to see the cats. In fact, actually, no, I sent you the video of that one with the really nice meow when I went up last year, because Sharadise was trying to hear what they said behind. Something about a small child, I think it was.
It was.
Do you then eat that bird food yourself, or do you actually have a bird?
No, just put it on the bird table outside, and the robins or sparrows or typically pigeons will take it.
All right.
I mean, I'm fine with the pigeons coming. I like pigeons, but other people don't tend to like pigeons taking the bird food.
I remember you used to have one as your avatar.
Yeah, I liked pigeons. I still
You-
do. I always say hello to them when I pass them. It's weird. Like I'm just walking to the station, go hello pigeon, and they sort of just run off. And I go, that's a bit mean.
Greeting an
Oh,
old friend.
Do you like doves as well?
Doves.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Okay. That's
It's
fair.
pigeon
Do you like
2.0.
Dovetail Games?
Dovetail Games. Are they the ones who just repackage the same thing every year and charge you more?
Yes.
Yes.
Then probably not. No.
I mean, there's a reason why they're the tail.
Well, they have made some great stuff in the past, but I don't know. Judging the entire company.
Yes.
Wasted Tries says the answer is that in Antarctica there is an alternative grid for giving directions. Chile, where flights to the South Pole originate, is considered as north, and there is a square grid in Antarctica that you can use to orient yourself without going in circles or just ending at the South Pole. Okay. That sounds interesting.
Okay, I need to give this vehicle orders because otherwise I will forget.
It's a Leyland National.
I forgot to do
Maybe.
something, didn't I?
Probably.
Yeah, most likely.
And I think I know what it is.
Yeah. And you specifically told me to forget about it as well.
Maybe.
Do you have a thumbnail, Sharadise?
Not currently, but I can probably just take one out of the stream. Yeah, we do need to. We do need to end because we're already 10 minutes over.
I have to keep rejoining the voice call because for some reason the push to talk button, well, every button just stops responding if I leave it for a certain amount of time. Maybe I should just talk forever. You'd love that, wouldn't you?
Yes,
Are
absolutely.
you talking to the pigeons?
Would be nice.
At least I wouldn't need to talk.
I can barely put two words together, so I'm glad you will do the talking.
Oh gosh, I can't remember which oil fields I've connected and which ones I have not. Okay, I think only 2 new oil rigs have spawned actually. Yeah. Only 2. I say only.
Oh wow, that's okay. I need a few more HSTs because these ones are
Cool.
Yes. How did you know what I was about to say?
Basic expectations. All glorious Sharadise of your network. I don't know.
Go on. What's the network called?
For some reason, the train network is called Steamboat. Rather counterintuitive, don't you think, sir?
Yes, I do.
It's fine.
You do.
It keeps the competitors on their toes.
Huh. Competitors?
I quite like. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that was all.
Oh, okay. That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
At the bottom, when it comes up with your company name, for me it says, "Are you serious?" And I find it really upsetting. It's like I build a new station. It's like, are you serious? Do you really want to build that? But my avatar this time, I've gone for. She's like a sort of alien lizard person, pretending to be a real person.
Oh yeah, like in that
You can
TV
see it in the
show you
eyes.
mentioned.
Sorry, say that again.
Like in the TV show you mentioned with the sitcom, I think. Was it?
The TV show I mentioned.
What was the thing? Like I think it was like a sitcom from the 90s.
I think the vampire.
Well,
show.
no, with aliens. Or was it?
I thought it was vampires.
Yeah, I mean, there is What We Do in the Shadows, but they're not pretend. Well, they are they're only pretending to be humans in the sense that they're vampires, so you don't want to, you know, tell everyone you're a vampire.
Actually,
But I
my
mean,
thing, yeah, I don't know.
Eagle.
My
that's more of
thing
a
actually
comedy than a
is-
well, a sitcom is situation comedy,
Yeah,
but like
Sharadise?
it's a mockumentary comedy.
Okay.
I've just seen that you own 10 airports.
Maybe.
And also 1,051 pieces of road.
Maybe.
Although I've got you beat on rail pieces, because I've got 4,610.
I have 3,800. Okay, fair enough. Almost 1,000. Yeah, that's fair enough. But I do also own 103 water tiles.
I've seen that. Although we do need to end now.
And I have more stations than you.
Yes.
But
Yes,
yeah,
you do.
we should end. Stop it. Stop right there.
Although-
Criminal scum.
Although I am happy to see that the HSTs do seem to be working as the operating profits graph seems to indicate. Although it did take quite a while for them to actually sort themselves out and do anything of use.
Hmm. Yeah, they do that. Anyways, I think it's time to end.
Yes.
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 Yes. As we are all just continuing building.
Hey,
Yes.
I'm not. Should I
I'm
be?
not either.
Didn't you already save?
No, actually.
Ah, then please do.
All right. Saving. Oh yeah, it's gonna be stream game 5 now.
Hey, nice.
And to finish, I've repaid off all of my loan.
There we go.
And there was a lot of it.
Lovely.
So yeah, that's it.
Wolverhampton.
What a fiasco!
Okay, so we do have to go now. So thank you all very much for watching. Is there any last chat messages?
I need to have a look at that. What was I? That's actually it about the grid coordinate system around the South Pole.
Very well. In that case, good night, everybody. Bye bye. Thanks
Yep.
for watching.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Oh, Where's the Tries? Where's the Tries says bye bye, happy weekend. Thank you, you as well.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Yeah, bye bye.